hello to our happy community. Hope your day is going positively well. We did finally make it to San Antonio, and we're enjoying ourselves. Um, I wanted to talk about relationships and how when you're getting into a relationship, you're bringing two different cultures in. You're bringing two different um, minds in, and you're bringing in two different two different ways of being brought up into one, and you're making it one. And so I think that at times in our relationships we can find this can be very difficult, and it can be very exciting, and it can be very complimentary. And so we were talking about relationships the other day, and how amazing it is, that you're just bringing two different kinds of bringing up into one. And so it may work, and then it may not work out. And so
Yeah,
she's also been reading up on this. So
I think it's very beautiful that it's basically, like you said, two become one, and
yes.
having to learn this other person and learn, um, just be able to co-inhabit, just live and be one with another being. It's very beautiful, but you could also see where it
Obstacles.
can be a challenge.
Yes.
But the beautiful thing is like y'all going through those challenges together and making it through the challenges if that's what y'all both want. And I think that's very beautiful. But we do learn that I am my own mind and I have my own beliefs and I was raised a certain way, so um, I do things a certain way, and then my partner, has his own beliefs and has his own, and then coming together. And the book I'm reading, um, he had said something like he like how his family and his culture, he was raised to, um, like if he has guests over, they eat and then they clean later, so that way they could like occupy the guests. But his wife, she was raised differently, and so after as soon as she's done eating, she immediately cleans, and then she'll talk to her guests. And he's talked about how it was a rip in like a little conflict area because he was like, "Well, I'm gonna clean later," and she might have saw that as, "Oh, you're being lazy or you're not gonna help." But he was like, "No, I'm gonna help, but usually I do it after." It's like little behaviors that we each do differently, but coming together and compromising and being one, really.
Yes, compromising is very good. I mean, well, it can be. Compromising is like, because you're open minded into um, taking a different route, or taking advice from another, at least trying it out, and trying to make it work. And so I do believe, compromising is one of those tools that we all could utilize when in a relationship.
Yeah, and I think it also helps you have more compassion for um, your significant other, anybody, anyone. It doesn't have to be just a romantic relationship, but realizing that they they do have their mind, and they might also be going through things in their mind, and trying not to take everything so personal, or trying not to take everything so um and just realizing that we're all trying our best, and we're all um and I say that because sometimes, like when you're in a relationship and they annoy you, or they're distant or whatever, and you have to take into accountability where they might be at mentally for that moment, and just kind of being more compassionate and more sympathetic with them.
I think you said that very beautifully. It is. It is.
Yeah.
It's work. When you decide to get into a relationship with someone, it is like work.
It is very beautiful when both people, both partners in the relationship want the relationship. I think that's when it works, and when y'all will find a way to better yourselves, and better the situation, and heal for each other or heal for yourselves, so y'all can be better for each other. Because um, when y'all both want it is when the magic happens. It's hard when it's one sided. I know there might be times where it like switches, like maybe one's trying harder than the other, then the other, but it's beautiful when y'all both want the relationship and y'all are both willing to do what it takes to make it work. So
We love you all, and I hope that you enjoyed this topic about relationships. It's something that we were dibbling and dabbling into this week, and so I just thought to share this with you all and share some of the insights that we've been getting. I love you all, and I hope that you all have an amazing day.